It's the Gareth Murray Shows and I'm Scott. This is Rory Noah. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're talking about Falcon Soldier, episode 4. So, we begin with a flashback to 6 years ago, where a Wakandan warrior is talking to Bucky and trying to get rid of his mind control thing. And, oh boy, yeah, that happens. Then we cut to the present day and pick up where the last episode left off, with Bucky in an alley with a Wakandan warrior, and she says, last episode she said, "We've come for Zemo," and Bucky's like, has a conversation, and then she's like, "Fine, I'll give you 8 hours, and then we come collect Zemo. We'll take him to Wakanda, to who knows what." So then, moving on from that, the ending is brutal. Then Zemo and Sam are in like this hotel thing house, and what's his name? No, sorry. They all try and go find out information about the person that Carly Morgenthau knew who died, and they can't find any information. But Zemo finds information using Turkish delights, I think. Something. He uses some sort of sweet. Don't know what they are. I think they might be. But anyway, moving on from that, then we get good old Captain America walking down the stairs with his friend Hoskins. And we get an interaction between them, and they're like, "Oh, why are you with Zemo?" Zemo also tells, whether it's earlier or after, is told the exact location. Before, I think, he tells them exactly where the girl told him to go. Then they meet up with, what's his name? Battlestar and Captain America, or US Agent John Walker. So then, moving on from that, there's so much going on in this episode. Like, wow, there's so much going on in this episode. So yeah, a bunch of stuff happens. They go to the place where the funeral is being held. Oh, wait. Backtrack. So, Colin Morgenthau and this other random flag smasher, which, this is interesting, are in this graveyard and go to this grave. They like pull out a tile and it reveals a pack and a super soldier serum. And then we go back to them, and then that's they're like, "Oh yeah, more super soldiers." So yeah, their idea is to get more people to join the Flag Smashers. And moving on from that, we get them going to the funeral, and they're like, "What are you doing with this guy?" Zemo gets chained up to a tanker by what's his name? By John Walker, Battlestar, Bucky, and Bucky and all those. They stay there while Sam goes to look, and they're having a funeral. Carly is giving a speech. Sam's just waiting there. Then he tries to have a conversation with Carly. But then guess who's Mr. Impatient? You guessed it, US Agent John Walker comes bursting in. He's like, I knew this was your plan all along. And then, yeah. Then they get into a fight, I guess. Right, so they go. Yeah, they have a very brief fight. And then Zemo disappears, and then out of nowhere comes Zemo shooting at Carly. But Carly gets out of there, she gets shot really bad. And then good old Captain America, John Walker, throws the shield at Zemo's head. Ooh. And he also picks up a super soldier serum just before Sam comes in. And that will play a bigger role in this episode. So, yeah. Moving on from that, Sam, Bucky and that lot are back in a hotel. Zemo's got an ice pack. He has a discussion with Sam, and Bucky enters, and this is where everything happens at once. Also, on a side note, I don't know which part of the episode it happens in, but it happens in the episode. Carly and this other person are talking about whether this is right. Then she calls up Sam's sister and says, get your brother to meet me here. But before that, or after that, or I don't know, because I'm confused, Sam, Bucky, and Zemo are back at the hotel. Sam, Bucky, and Zemo, whether it's before or after, I don't know, I'm confused, are at the hotel home thing, I guess. Also, Zemo gives the little girl some money earlier in the episode. But, no, that's not the first time, but that's just... What am I talking about? I'm getting off track here. Moving on. So, then the Wakandans come in, the Wakandan warriors come in, good old Captain America and Hoskins come in, and then one of the warriors throws a staff at John Walker, misses. Also, John Walker and Hoskins had to talk about the super soldier serum and stuff, so meaningful stuff. Then we just get this action scene, and they're like, yeah, it's enough. But Zemo escapes, and then the Wakandans are like, bye-bye, we're going now. And then Captain good old Cap and US Agent John Walker and Hawkins, or Battlestar, whatever the name things are, leave as well. And then Sam goes with Bucky to meet up with Harley, and then Bucky stays aside. They have this conversation, but then guess who ruins it again? Guess who ruins it again? You guessed it right. If you said John Walker, you are 100% correct. John Walker and Hoskins burst in to the room, and then we get this epic battle scene of Sam, Bucky, all those, and John Walker shows signs of absolute strength. Like, he barges through a door and everything. It's just pure madness. Just pure madness. We get a fight. We get fights, lots of mini fights. Hoskin gets tied up. He cuts himself free. They all go into this area thing. They all fight. Then they all fight. Then Hoskins gets thrown by one of the flag smashers and onto on a pole, and Hoskin dies. Very sad. And at that moment, John Walker snapped. He went full on. Carly and the rest of them are out of there. But then, good old John Walker breaks out a window. This one flag smasher is there, and he's like, "Where is she?" And he comes out, and he's like, "Ugh," and they're running, and boom, and then he smacks him with the shield, smacks him again and again and again and again, repeatedly, and then, but before that, he takes a massive hit, and keeps whacking this flag smasher with the shield, and also Zemo broke all the super soldier serum, and John Walker talked his super soldier serum, but I've already said that. So, John Walker brutally kills one of the flag smashers, and then cut to credits. Anyway, guys, hope you've all enjoyed today's video. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and see you all later. Bye bye.